Hi, I'm Holly Nunan with Knack Factory. Day 3 of Maine Startup and Create Week was all about technology, innovative design, and artificial intelligence. Participants were given a new set of lightning workshops to choose between, ranging from increasing sales to gaining government funding. The first of today's panels focused on prototyping. BWAH-VAIR spoke to us about the role 3D printing plays in rapid prototyping and the future of digital fabrication at large.
Well, one of the things that I've really learned in the last year about rapid prototyping with 3D printing is that we're able to build complex geometries that allows us to change the way we think about manufacturing. So companies like Airbus and Boeing as well are 3D printing parts that are reducing the weight on airplanes by as much as 55%. And what that means for us is that we're designing differently. So now we're designing not just for the part, but we have to think about what are the capabilities that 3D printing might have that we can then design for and incorporate into our products.
At a discussion focused on digital UX design, Shung provided her perspective on how Maine could better attract UX designers to the state.
For Maine to attract more UX designers, I would say what kind of projects that you have available will matter in combinations of what the city can offer. So for example, Maine has such an amazing lifestyle that gives the professionals to pursue their career while pursue their life as well, which is a trend at the moment where people are working so much that they don't have the work-life balance. And I think Maine can offer that, and that's a unique proposition.
Adam Honig of SPEARO explained how a sales team can benefit from humor.
In SPEARO, when you set it up, we have a comedy writer on the team who's crafted 7 different personas in the app, ranging from R-rated to Jewish mother, surfer dude, Fabio, gossip girl, and boring, if that's really your style. And the humor comes out from the personas in the app. So instead of the app saying, hey, you should call Dave, the R-rated one might say, pick up the phone, expletive, call Dave. And the Jewish mother might say, don't call Dave, see if I care. And it's sort of that humor that drives engagement, which pushes salespeople to make that extra call or that extra meeting to win that additional deal.
At the lunch keynote session, Sampriti Bhattacharyya discussed her model for scalable underwater drones.
If I could make something that's cheap, simple, and scalable to put in the water and scan ship hulls that's in the port, that's cool. So that's when I made the transition from something that was going to be used in maybe 10 nuclear reactors, 20, to something that could be used in plentiful. The basic fundamentals is the same, but you have to recognize a problem that is in much more need, where my solution is probably way more optimal and can find use in it. So from there, it was just a start. It was, that's when the whole thing of Eve, it's the analogous of an aerial drone. So aerial drone underwater, right? You can toss it down and you can mount any plug-and-play sensor system, and it can follow you around if you're scuba diving, or you can use a number of them to monitor large areas of ocean, like find a lost airplane.
Be sure to find the event on Twitter, Facebook, Flickr, and Instagram. And don't forget to use the hashtag MSCW2016. Join us here for more speaker interviews and updates throughout the week. I'm Holly Nunan with Knack Factory, and we'll see you again soon.